My name is Dan Gamble, and I'm one of the senior conservators here at Jamestown. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about book hardware. Book hardware was basically used to both adorn a book and helps to keep the books closed. They started using them back in the 14th century, and in some cases they're still in use today. It was a simple system. The book itself was made of wood wrapped in say calf skin or goat skin or something like that. And then the inside of the book, or the pages of the book, were created also using calf skin. And this paper was known to expand when it encountered some kind of moisture in the air or it was actually spilled on it. Because of this, the book would expand or pop open and wouldn't stay closed. And so they created a simple system of a latch and a catch to keep the book closed. Here at Jamestown, we have recovered a lot of pieces of book hardware, over 100 pieces so far. And it was a simple system in that we have a latch and a catch. You connect the latch to a piece of metal within the catch, and it would simply keep the book closed. Okay, let me talk about one of the pieces of book hardware here. It's got a very simple design. If you look closely, you can see that it's got smaller circles here and two circles here where the attachment pieces are. And then it's got some very simple line work on here. We did send a picture of this to a noted book hardware expert, and he did say that this piece belonged to a book from the 16th century. We know for a fact that people brought books here to Jamestown, and one of the persons was Robert Hunt. He was first Anglican minister here at Jamestown. One of our primary sources mentioned the fact that Robert Hunt lost a portion of his library due to the 1608 fire. So we can probably say that some of this book hardware is part of that collection, but we can't say for sure. But what we do know is that this book hardware was used on many different types of books. Devotionals, Bibles, travel guides, medical books of some kind, or even books on husbandry. So what I'd like to find out in the future, what kind of books were this book hardware used for? We might be able to learn a little bit more about what these colonists thought before they began their journey. What's important to them? Do they need to learn more about some of the things that they might face when they come to James Fort?